What's going down, guys? Welcome to Coin Toss Sports. Today we are going to talk about the NFL Draft, everything NFL Draft, because as we know, the NFL Draft is very, very big. I'm Cam, he's Jared. We're your hosts. If you like the show, follow us on Twitter at Coin Toss Sports and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Let's get right into it. NFL Draft. Which team won the draft?
This is a hard one, in my opinion. There's a lot of really good picks by several teams. It was a very heavy, top-loaded draft, but I really like the picks of the Chicago Bears. I like Kevin White in the second round. I like Eddie Goldman, defensive lineman from Florida State. Eddie Goldman was probably a first-round talent, and so they filled up two big needs in wide receiver and defensive line in Chicago. And I think that was
definitely a very good draft. My draft winner is the Dallas Cowboys. They got a ton of need. And a new support group started. Yeah, they need the new support group. But Jerry Jones has definitely said he is willing to take the risk on guys, especially like Greg Hardy. You talk about Randy Gregory. He was a top 5 pick. He should have been a top 5 pick, but he falls in the second round because of off-the-field character concerns. If those go away, he's the steal of the draft. Mm-hmm. You talk about Byron Jones, an uber-athletic cornerback at a position of need for Dallas.
See what he can do.
We will see what he can do. And now just signing Lyle Collins, an offensive tackle from LSU, to create literally the best offensive line there has ever been. I would think you would agree with me on that statement because they had one position they didn't need on the offensive line, right tackle. They got that. They got a first-round right tackle. That's called winning the draft, when you can get 3 first-round talents in one draft.
I wonder if Jerry Jones can get a tax write-off for all these players that he's basically pulling in and helping them mature as people. Because it's ridiculous. He's got the wife beater, he's got the mama beater, he's got the marijuana addict, he's got the steroid user, he's got Lyle Collins, the pregnant girlfriend beater. I mean,
the Jerry Jones rehabilitation camp. Those are 4 words you never thought you'd ever put together in your life. We turn to the other end of the spectrum. Who lost the draft?
Anybody who passed on Leonard Williams. The Jets got a big steal at the 6th pick.
That's the steal of the draft.
I think the Redskins should have gone with Leonard Williams, best player available, instead of Brandon Scherff. I like Brandon Scherff, but I think Leonard Williams is going to be a much better player when it's all said and done.
Before I give my opinion, that's the steal of the draft, Leonard Williams at 6. Mm-hmm. The Jets get a fantastic value player.
I'm scared. I am scared.
You better be. Of course, you might be scared more for Jimmy Garoppolo than Tom Brady, but that's for another episode. My worst team is the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts had 2 positions of need. They had offensive line and run defense. Mm-hmm. And they had 2 positions they were pretty strong in, wide receiver and cornerback. And their first 2 picks were a wide receiver and a cornerback. That's not how drafting is supposed to work, Indianapolis. I'm all for best player available, but when you get Andrew Luck another deep weapon instead of some protection, he goes to Stanford. I'm sure he's a smart guy, and I'm sure he's starting to figure out that they did not do a very good job of drafting for need.
Nope, they got the speedy wide receiver out of Miami and Philip Dorsett, but that's about it. It probably wasn't a value pick.
Just about it. And with that, we're going to wrap up our coverage of the 2015 NFL
Go Malcolm Brown.
Draft. Shane Ray, boys, that's going to be a great pick. Nope. We'll be talking about him a couple years from now alongside Von Miller. Once again, if you like the show, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm Cam, he's Jared. This is Coin Toss. We're signing out.